Hey guys, I'm here to snap, crackle, and pop your world, and I'm back with another channel. I messed up my intro, but oh well, because I don't feel like... Now I remember why I don't film in my room anymore, because it's always dark, even with the light on, and it's just like sun right over here. Yeah, now I know why. Oh well. So anyway, the downstairs where I normally have been filming for like the past a month or so has been busy, so I had to come up here and refilm up here. But anyway, yeah, it's dark. That's a little bit better, but oh well. Anyway, lighting sucks. Oh well. So I was posting a video. I know I said on my last video that I would do a video in the next 24 hours. Let me explain what happened. I filmed the video, and then I rewatched it, and I was like, you know what? It's too personal. I'm gonna get hate on it, so I deleted it off. Like, I completely deleted it, and yeah, that's what happened. But I realized I haven't filmed like a true sit-down story video in a long time. My last videos have either been tags or just challenges, which is like, I literally haven't posted a real sit down and talk video since well, if you count a rant, since September 3rd, which is such a long time because now it's October, so Hannah, where have you been? So yeah, basically that's what's up. So yeah, that's what happened. So I was like, why not? I just told a story, and I haven't posted a story in a long time. So I was like, yeah. So I'm here to tell you guys a story. Today, or not today. Oh, this was a long time ago. Okay, so, I was at my school, like a normal kid, and I always talk to this one guy. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to offend anyone out there. I really don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend him. I'm not looking to completely, I'm not looking to expose this person and make everyone hate him or anything like that. I just looking to tell an interesting story that's happened to me that's 100% true on the internet. So I'm not going to say his name. Anyway, you know who you are if you're watching the video. So we were in classes together. We were in multiple classes together. Not multiple, one class together. And we would always talk to each other, like friendly talk. I never thought of it as anything more than that. We went through the year being totally friends, okay? And it was just really weird when, okay, I have to tell you the weird part. So we just went through the whole thing not being being friends. So we get out of school, and I was expecting not to talk after, because he was a school friend. So I was expecting that he was going to be one of those friends that when school ends, we don't talk anymore, just out of pure, inconvenience or, something like that. Because this person lives in Waterbury, and I live in Danbury, and that's, an hour away. So it was kind of it's not going to work. And I was perfectly okay with that. I was like, okay. So we go through the school year. He moves back over there, and I'm just enjoying my summer, okay? School ends. Yippee, junior year's over. So over the summer, I get a random text. It's been a month or two ahead of time now, and I just get this random text, okay? And he's and this person is like, I feel bad for not texting you back, whatever. And I'm literally sitting there, 1 second, people are Snapchat got in the way. I've been addicted to Snapchat like everyone else in this world. Okay, anyway, back to the story. So I get this random text in the summer explaining that he's sorry for not texting me and how he feels really bad and etc. etc. So I'm sitting here typing saying it's okay. I kind of expected it, and I'm like I think I said that, I'm not sure anymore. This was a long time, and I don't have the text messages anymore because I got a new phone, and on my old phone, I just deleted all the conversations, etc. So, yeah, I don't have the actual evidence or anything that this happened anymore. I kept it for like a while, and then it was kind of like, oh, why do I have this anymore? Click, swipe, delete. Okay, so anyway, back to the story. So I ended up, he was like, hey, do you want to hang out? And I was like, oh, sure, like thinking it was as friends, like, so I didn't expect anything of it, because the whole year we stayed friends, so it's kind of like, you kind of set the tone saying, hey, we're just friends. So I was like, okay, we're just friends. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll hang out. When pick a date, pick a time, pick a place, and he was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, oh, let's go here, here, and here. I forgot what I suggested. I probably suggested something like annoying, or I don't know what I suggested. I suggested something annoying. That makes completely sense. I probably suggested something like bowling or something like that, knowing me, but I don't really remember anymore. Anyway, so I ended up picking a date, picking a spot, and then he goes, but if we go here, I think I picked the movie theater, actually. I think I said the movie theater, because we were talking about movies. So yeah, I think I picked the movie theater. It's irrelevant now. Anyway, so I picked a place, I picked the time, and then he goes to me, hey, if we go, this has to be ... I think that was the exact test, or it was something like if we go, it has to be something. And I was like, what do you mean? And it was just really confusing. I wish I had the text right in front of me to read it. But anyway, it was like, oh, what do you mean? If we go, it has to be something. And he was like, it has to be. I basically didn't catch on to it, and he eventually made it like, so I guess it's a date. Like, he made it like a guessing game, like, why don't you guess? And I was like, I don't know, as a date? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I no offense, I don't really, I remember saying something like a paragraph response saying like, oh, how I just wanted to stay friends, if that was completely okay. And anyway, and I tried to avoid saying that I didn't want to date him just outright, so I kept trying to like hint that I didn't want to date him, and then it just got to the point where I was like, sorry dude, I'm not interested. And I think that's exactly what I said, but I said it in a paragraph form, so it's just like the paragraphs, literally. I wrote like an essay. Anyway, so I go on the summer. After that text, it's pretty much done. It's pretty much over with. And I think it's over with until the first day of school. First day of school rolls around. Like, I haven't talked to this guy since that one text message or not one text message, but that one conversation over the summer. So I kind of think it's like, we're done. We're over with. We're moving on with our lives until this happens. So, we're in the middle of walking from, I have my schedule out. Okay, like, let's reenact this. So I have my schedule out. What's this? Okay, this is what happens when I'm bored. I like draw polka dots on everything. Okay, anyway, so this is like my schedule, and I'm reading my schedule out loud, or not out loud, but like to myself in my head. And I'm just sitting here with the schedule. I hit myself in the face with this. And I'm just like looking at it, and I'm reading it pretty much. And I have it out like this, and I'm not even paying attention to what's around me. And all of a sudden, I swear to God, like, I swear this is the truth. I'm not lying. So I'm out with my schedule, and basically what happens is he comes up behind me and just starts, like, he had to have been there for a long, long time, and he didn't say anything, and he had to be, like, really close to me, because then he goes, all honors classes, like, this is the exact quote he told me, all honors classes, damn. So he was, like, looking over my shoulder, reading the schedule. I swear to God, like, it was so creepy, and it was just, like, oh God, like, what happened? Like, for the rest of that week, I swear to God, I was literally, like, at the school, like, I was literally like, who's around me? Like, it made me more aware of my surroundings, because it was such a weird event that's happened. Like, this guy, I haven't talked to him, and he's like, he read my schedule. Like, he literally read my schedule. That was really weird. It was just so weird. Like, you know, one of those things that are just so weird. Like, and it wasn't, at least if you eased yourself into the conversation, it wouldn't have been weird. But he just says that, and then I'm like, huh, yeah, like, yeah. I did take all honors classes, and he was like, well, damn. And then he just left. And then we walked, like, next to each other, and no conversation whatsoever, because I'm like, what's going on? What just happened? This is weird. And then he just leaves. And I'm like, we both go, like, I go down the stairs, and he goes across that way, because that's where his class is, and that's where my class is. So I'm just sitting here, like, really, it was just so weird. It was just one of those things that are so weird, and you never, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but you never, even, it's just so weird. And my phone just beeped. And yeah, so that's basically what happened. So that's the story. So moral of the story, be aware of your surroundings. Because creepy people, not creepy people, because he wasn't really creepy, but creepy things may happen, and people may be following you. Yeah. And person who followed me, if you were watching this video, do not be offended. Like, you're a nice person. We were really good friends. It was just really awkward and really weird. The situation itself was really awkward and really weird. So don't take this video offensively if you are watching this. I don't think you watch my videos, but in the event that you do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up. I'll have all my social medias down in the description box. I don't know why I said the down bar below, but the description box below. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Not next week. I guess right next week. Yeah, I do my videos weekly. Next week for another video. Yeah. Peace.